Hi, I'm Marilyn Hanrahan, and I am currently the Norwood City Council representative for Ward 2. I would like to start by saying that it has been an honor representing the people of Norwood for the past year and a half, and I am asking for your support again in the upcoming election in November. I would like to tell you a bit about myself, my advocacy, and now elective history. Both my husband and I are Norwood natives. I grew up on Burwood Avenue and graduated from Norwood High School. I currently live on Monroe Avenue with my husband, John, and my son, Daniel. I own and have renovated several properties in the area and have a substantial financial and personal investment in this city. I have a long history of community involvement and have many projects. I was the founding member and president of the West Norwood Neighborhood Association. I organized several city and park cleanups, block watch, and citizen on patrol programs. I led the development of 2 police substations. I helped secure a $300,000 donation to the city of Norwood from Carl Lindner. And I organized a successful opposition to a proposed gas tank truck depot on the corner of Montgomery Road and Williams Avenue. I am currently a member of City Council, the Norwood Police Citizens Advisory Group, the Community Development Committee. I chair the Housing, Health, and Rec Committee, and recently formed a Xavier Relations Committee in an attempt to assist residents affected by students in our neighborhoods. As a council representative, I have been vocal about issues such as the proposed low-income housing project on Montgomery Road, zoning, finance, student housing, and many other quality of life issues. I would like to say that I am very proud to be part of a long-awaited bipartisan council working together as a team to get things done. I believe that the best interest of the city and citizens of Norwood should always take precedent over political party or personal agenda. I am not here to further a political career or to use this as a forum or as a stepping stone. I am here because this is my community, this is your community, and I will do the best I can to make this community the best it can be. I believe the 3 issues that need priority are finance, streets, and labor contracts. We're in fiscal emergency. One of the contributing factors to our financial difficulties is the fact that the city borrowed close to $6 million or more in 1998 and 1999 for street improvements and other such projects. This money was borrowed in anticipation of new developments. Some developments never materialized. There were delays and the economy tanked. We have been paying with interest on bonds since that time, and last year was absolutely the time to get out from under that debt. The Mayor's Recovery Plan, which was passed in July, is the framework for the next 5 years as we work our way out of fiscal emergency. This document will be updated and changed on a regular basis, and this will be monitored regularly. Streets. We are still feeling the financial consequences of the debt of the previous street improvements. Yes, we all want our streets fixed, but I am not going to make false promises, and I am not going to vote to give up vital services. Our services are what makes Norwood a desirable place to live and raise our families. This is the reason some residents move here and stay. I believe that we do have the best police, the best fire, and the best 911 service. We have our senior center and health department and other community services. I am not willing to give these up. Are you? Once these services are gone, they are gone for good, and we start losing our independence as a city. Our streets are in terrible shape, and we need to continue looking for alternative funding options that do not put us in another 20-year dead hole. We need a plan to regularly fund and maintain our roads. It is critical that we develop a maintenance contingency plan for our roads so that we don't end up where we are again today. Labor contracts. I was the only council member to speak against a labor contract, which I felt should have been more affordable and beneficial to all parties. I was absent for the passing emergency vote due to a death in my family, but spoke against this vote at the following council meeting. I think everyone can agree that the majority of our employees are reimbursed very well in salary and benefits. I have nothing against paying well when we can afford it. However, we had one city employee cost the city well over $185,000 in salary and benefits in 2015, according to our auditor's records. This is a concern, since the city was in fiscal watch and the median household income in 2015 was $38,724. I believe all contracts need to be looked into and need to be adjusted to be fair and beneficial to all parties. Contract negotiations do not mean that our citizens should fear diminished or less services. It means we need to live within our means. In 2004, our city was on the brink of fiscal emergency. And under these circumstances, my opponent negotiated a fire division contract calling for pay increases of 3% that year and 6% in each of the 2 following years, raises totaling 15%. This after police and fire were given 4 to 7% raises each year for the 4 years previous. City Council unanimously rejected that contract, and it makes me ask how anyone could think this recommendation could be fiscally responsible. Saving money and fiscal responsibility so we can get our streets repaired and move forward is critical at this point in time. I have made the tough decisions and will continue to do so if I have the opportunity. I ask for your vote November the 7th. Thank you.